Thank God for notes because this has to be quick. Okay, so this weekend I spent it with another group that I'm actually very active with. It is called yelp.com, and it's basically we end up going around to every place we visit, businesses and everything. We actually go online and we write a review around it. It's also a great social networking area, and met a lot of great crazy friends through it. I will put the link in the sidebar for you. I recommend everybody go out there. It's great, and it's all broken down in different areas, and you get to meet all great people in your area. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I'll explain to you in about 2 minutes. And I'm actually wearing a hoodie that I got through them. Basically, that we had a great picnic in Concord, Mass. It's a place called the Old Manse. It's right by the bridge where they actually started the revolution. And the Old Manse was home to Ralph Waldo Emerson and Nathaniel Hawthorne. It's really cool because there's even little points in there when we took the tour that we saw on all the glass panes. Nathaniel Hawthorne actually wrote love letters back and forth with his wife with a diamond ring, and they're still etched in the little panes of glass in there. It's really, really interesting. And you didn't want to see what a toilet looked like back then. Okay, so this is why I'm out of breath and it's going to be a little rushed. Everybody knows I am a huge Boston Red Sox fan, and I actually just found out that I had the opportunity to go to the Red Sox game tonight at Fenway Park. So I have to film and edit this in record time, but thank God I have my notes, and it's already planned out for everything. So, oh, and also, side note, if the Red Sox win tonight, we're automatically in the playoffs. Okay, Sophia, you want to know about our religious paths and our spiritual paths. It was no secret, I already explained it in a video. I was almost a Roman Catholic priest, but that didn't happen in the long run. And I just stay spiritual. My spirituality just wavers and goes in different directions, slight different times, but I am still very spiritual. Bob, you want to know about our plans for a documentary, if we can come up with one. I always want to do a documentary of the gay kids that are kicked out of their house and run away, and what they're forced to do, since a lot of them are forced into prostitution and everything. And they have awful problems with that. And also like dealing with how it also leads to suicide rates and all that. And also linked in with that, I would love to do a documentary of these families I've heard of where it's gay couples that actually specialize in taking teen runaways and and taking teenagers that have run away or were kicked out of their house, and they take them in. They basically are foster care. Megan, you want to know what the weirdest come-ons and everything like that were that people have done? I could go all day with this one, from things such the simple ones such as people exposing themselves or just grabbing me unwarrantedly and very inappropriately, and also I've had the craziest pickup lines. Like one time some guy basically walked up to me in a bar and said, "Baby, I'm a Porsche in a parking lot full of Pintos, so why don't you put your key in my ignition and drive me home?" I was actually more impressed that I got that out because he was so stumbling drunk at that time. So my question for the day is actually a two-parter. One is, since it's related to what I have in this video, it's actually a little two-parter. First off, what other websites besides YouTube do you actively participate in, if any, or what other ones that would you want people to know about that are out there? Like I said, I'm such a total Yelper. I am an elite member. And also, my other one is, do you follow any sports teams? Are you avid about any sports teams or any groups like that? That's about it. I need to edit this within 20 minutes and get out the door so I can get to Fenway Park. It's going to be tricky. But I'll do it. Take care, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. And Sophia, I'll talk to you tomorrow. And actually, I should have said, Sophia, I'll see you tomorrow, because I'll be watching your video. I don't know if I'll get a chance to talk to you. Bye, kids. Take care.